it's getting warm and I could do another fan here. I might put another one on external. If I put another, that's a fan there, and that's a fan, but they're on inside. Can't have a fan there because door compressor opens and it's, well, I need that space. So if I put one on outside, I think it should fit underneath and I'll be able to have it on external. So I might get away with another 2 fans on it. I also need to put 2 fans on that and all. It's not for water, it's not for cooling compressor, it's the cool air that the compressor makes. Because it's quite hard to separate condensated air. Well, when air is compressed, it's hard to separate water and oil when it's warm. So when it's cool, obviously if I can cool air down, I've got more chance of separating it. But this is what we've got to do today. Loads of room today, look at that. Loads of room. Yeah, I've bought some new pipes, new connectors, stuff you don't see on camera, stuff like this. They don't last forever, and the pipes and that, they're quite expensive, so yeah, you can buy cheaper stuff off the internet, but I've come to realise buy cheap, buy twice. You might as well just go straight in for something that's leader in its game, and they've been at it years, that company, so buy it from them. Yeah, you pay a little premium for it. I say a little premium, it's quite expensive to be fair, but last time I had some Blastos from them, it lasted a hell of a lot longer than last 2 loads that I've had from different suppliers. So ooh, look at that there. Let's go down, let's have a look. This. So we're going to go from, oh, I don't know how this is past survey to be fair, because normally, unless that's a decent weld, normally the survey bloke likes to see a bit of sacrificial base plate on edge, about 10mm or so. This ain't not got, well, it's got it round back here. I don't know, I'll have to see what David says about that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to sandblast it and we're going to take it back to bare metal today. So there might be a chance that there's going to be some mill scale on it and it'll look a little bit grey. And in places it might be really like a white colour, but what we're aiming to do, we're aiming to take, see that's rust, that's like scale. Usually waterline bobs up and down, that's usually the worst bit. So I think stuff like this will be fine, be able to get that back to metal pretty easy. Like rust under there, stuff like this. You can't paint over stuff like that, like this here. I can get a flat surface and I can take it back to welds, whereas that's rust. There's a bit of rust there. This is picking it on. Yeah, you could probably grind it, but how long is it going to take you to grind it? This is going to be a bit annoying. That's going to blow all over that. I might just ask him, see if... oh, they'll have already tried, I think. They're rusted in. Shit. Might get him to do a grinder, just nip them off a minute. Just so that I can get around that a little bit better. Just taking anodes off. Let's have a look down the other side, seeing as I'm here. Loads of room today. Loads of room. looks like mill scale that hadn't been prepped before. Yeah, it's just shiny metal underneath. So we're going to get a good key up. So if there's mill scale left on it, it'll be keyed up anyway. That's the reason why paint kind of fails on mill scale, and that's why people say that mill scale needs to come off. It don't need. If it needs to come off, why is it on now? When I get to it, you'll see when we start. You'll see it. Near enough 90% of boats have all got it. And the only time it fails is if it's not being prepped properly. So when it's being blasted, it'll be not only get shuttered all crap. Yep. Oh, look at that. Does that look like it's on an angle? I don't know if that's how that's supposed to be. So we'll be doing that, this, and then we're going to stop at base plate because that's not on job sheet. I'm only here to duck sides up to this line. Yeah, that'll be fine. I can lift that one out of there and wedge it up there somehow. I'll leave it for now. I'll get it out of there in a bit. And it's pretty solid, that. Can't put out that way. Hey, she should be nice and warm now. Hold up. Why is she only sitting just over 100? Need to have a look at that. Well, I found out what it is. Following it up, got no leak. It's this here. Need to sort that seal out. We'll do that another day. For people that ain't seen this before, I just put that under there and it triggers it, fires it up. Ooh, gone all straight away, haven't we? No, not an all. Oh, what a scale though, a lot of rust.
got something on it, I don't know what it is. It's quite hard to get through, whatever it is. Like some sort of car. Whatever it is, it's nasty. Luckily today I've got some more stuff up van. This is crushed glass, I've got some iron silicate that I can probably break through it a little bit easier. Iron silicate's a little bit harder biting. And I've got enough of this. I don't know what that is though. Right, I've just switched over to iron silicate, so let's see if I can bite into it a little bit more, so a little bit quicker. not true comparison because I burnt media down as well because I was using a lot of glass to try and get a fast cut. So I've burnt media down now on iron silicate, so it's just a little bit less media per minute or whatever. So it's not a true comparison, glass to iron silicate, but it seems to be cutting a lot better and it'll be using less media. I might just turn it up as well. See how I get on. I could do with turning it up, I think. Just a little bit. Turn it down quite a lot compared to glass. I do know it bites a lot harder. See if I can get that out of here. Chiseling in a lot easier, digging into that rust.
Right, that's that done. Looks like there'll be a water tank behind there because it's causing it to do that. Looks like it's got a weep on it here somewhere. Just dust that's on it now. That's the difference between, well, I'll explain a little bit. From that front corner to that line there, I think it used about 17 bags, 18 bags, 18 25 kilogram bags to get to there. And then I swapped out for SandBlasting, which makes that darker colour, but all it does is it gives it a bigger profile. It's hard to show. That's a deeper profile, but it don't need that profile. That profile's fine. But what happens is with that iron silicate, it'll dig in at rust and it hits it a little bit harder. So that's why I opted to go for that. Look at that. I had some on van. I put some sand in van, some media, some glass, and then I probably thought I might not have enough to get this boat done. So then I upped it by putting, I think, quarter pallet iron silicate. Yeah, quarter pallet. So I think it was 8 bags got me from there, underside, all the way along, under there. Got one of them radiator things there, look. 8 bags got me to that line there, because that's where I ran out. So then I put another, I think it was 8 bags or 6 bags from that other front corner to here, which got me all this section, but I ran out, so I put some more glass in, and that's why that's got that on it for glass. So that's the difference between it. That's glass, that's iron silicate, and its mess is a lot worse. I say a lot worse. Glass ain't too bad because it's like, it leaves like a whitey colour. That black stuff, it just gets everywhere and it looks a right mess, and it's horrible to clean up. Well, that's their job now anyway. Oh yeah, that thing that were on there, that bumper thing, he cut it off with a grinder. I couldn't get them off with my hands, so I started from there with SandBlasting, with iron silicate that way, and then obviously when I finished that little bit off down there, that little bit I had to fill it with glass, and then I finished that area off there and there. But if you liked it, stick a thumbs up for us, and we'll catch you up next time.